Hi dreamers, welcome back to my channel Roses Star and Books. And first I must apologize for the way I sound. I don't know if I sound any different, but I feel like I sound different because I currently have the flu and I've been battling with the flu for the past week. But anyways, the reason why I even started this video. So this will be a mini reading vlog, and um currently, I'm reading Ace of Spades. I cannot pronounce the author's name, but you will see the author's name and the book cover somewhere on the screen or in my thumbnail or something. But just the other day, I was watching a video by Fictional Fates, and he was talking about Ace of Spades. I should read it, and it's coming out June 1st. And I was like, oh, I have this book as an arc, and I was like, okay. Then I heard it say that it's a mystery, and I was like immediately intrigued because I love mysteries. I love horror, I love mysteries, thrillers, true crime. I love anything criminal and anything that I have to solve. I just love those things. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll start with that because like I have a few books that I need to review for June. Not much as the past months, but just a few. So but I wasn't sure where I should start or what I should start with. So he gave me like a clear path, a clear sorry about that, a clear path in which I should start. So I started reading Ace of Spades a little earlier on. I'm currently 20 something percent in, almost 30%. So I am getting close to the halfway mark very quickly. But let me first start by talking about the writing style. I absolutely love the writing style. Like, from the moment I started reading this, I could tell that this is a book that I would just enjoy just because of the writing style. Like, there are some books that the writing style makes everything better, and some of them is like, it's a nice. Some books are very great, but the only thing that's holding them back is writing style. But yes, so I immediately was engrossed in the book because one of the writing style, and then two, like the content of the book. So basically, what is happening so far, I wouldn't spill too much because I mean it's a mystery and you gotta solve the mystery and all that. Even though I haven't reached to like the solving of the mystery, but I mean I like to guess things, and I do not trust nobody in this book. Let me just say that first. I don't trust anybody. Like, everybody just seems skeptical to me. Like, if I was in that school, I'll be like watching over my shoulder every second or millisecond because that's how everybody just seems suspicious to me. But first off, we have two main characters, 2 points of views so far. I think that'll only be the 2 points of views in the book, but anyways, I have 2 points of views. One is Devon, aka Vaughn. People call him Vaughn sometimes. The next one is I can't pronounce her name, but it starts with C, so we're gonna call her C, right? So Vaughn and C. So we start off with Vaughn. Vaughn is like this black kid that is like he described himself as invisible because people like just looks past him. He's not popular or anything like that and stuff like that. So he's just chilled day in a, like he's just present in the book and basically going about his business. And like the beginning of school, he ends up being like a prefect, and he's like, how could that be? Like, in order to be like these types of statuses in the school, you have to be at least popular or anything like that. And he wasn't popular, he was just there. So he was like, okay. And then the C girl, she's one of the popular kids. Like she's very popular. She's like the top of the hierarchy in the school and stuff like that. And she is head prefect. So something starts to go down. I think there's like only three black kids in the school, if I'm not mistaken, because like all I know is that there isn't much black kids in school, like very few, like I think three. It was only two black kids in school. I thought it was three because there was this boy from Vaughn's community, and I thought that he was black, but he's actually white. So yeah, like that's how few it is. I think so far that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, so something start to happen. Some secrets start to spill. Like when I tell you some secrets start to spill, they start to spill. Like the tea is hot and sizzling. But like for I think for Vaughn it's worse because the tea that is spilling about him that could get him killed. Like straight up dead. And like probably disowned by his mom and everything like that because basically he's gay. Um he hasn't come out as gay or anything like that because one, he's living in a very dangerous neighborhood and they don't play by this homosexuality stuff. His mom is very Christian. She loves her Bible. Just to put a happy note out there, he told his mom, and his mom was very accepting of it. In fact, she even knew before, like she knew like a long time since like elementary school, middle school, whatever. And it was like this sweet moment. I really enjoyed. I was, oh my gosh, yes, we're here for this mom. She's still in love with him. Um, I could relate to that. My mom. Imagine my mom watching this video and being like, well, imagine my mom discovering my channel on my Instagram page where it says pansexual. I'll be getting the talk. But anyways, I think she deep down she knows like I'm not fully straight because like come on, like every time we have any conversation about homosexuality inside here, I always defend homosexuality and she's like you're suspicious. But anyways, that's it. That's just it. But like and like he had like they released like a photo of him, a video of him and one of his ex, which his ex is in the school by the way. And like I was like, oh my god, I started thinking about myself. I was like, imagine if, let me don't say that, let me don't spill my secrets out there before somebody try to dig up into my emails. But yeah, so basically his stuff I feel is more really personal, and C's stuff is more like her best friend rejected her because like she has this huge crush on her best friend. I don't really think that she likes her best friend that much. Like I think she likes him, but like not like in a romantic way. But she thinks that she likes him in a romantic way. Why I say that is because like she gets annoyed by his jokes and everything. I feel like yes, your partner could be annoying, but like I feel like there are things that you will really enjoy about your partner, and I don't think like she's really fully into her best friend, but she thinks that she is. So let's leave it at that. But he basically told her that he found someone special because he hasn't been dating or anything like that because he was waiting for the one. And she thought that he would be like, oh, I finally want to be with you. But So basically, they spilled that secret through text messages about that her best friend rejecting her, which she, blatantly denied. Like she was like that didn't happen. Like what are you talking about? And then like there was this incident in the store where um is like a theft incident, but she said that she didn't steal it, but like the shopkeeper made her spill out her pocket and she spilled it out, and she found that she had candy, and like it didn't really make sense because like she's rich and like I mean she could be a kleptomania, whatever the name is, but it doesn't make sense how it happened. But anyways, so Secret got out that she's a thief. Then lab equipment went missing, no chemicals or whatever, and she was in charge of locking up the storeroom for those things, and so her key got taken away, and basically it's kind of ruining her reputation. Like she is supposed to be the head prefect, and like it's kind of ruining her reputation. And yeah, so like I basically give you all the tea about what's happening in this book. But suspects. Who do I think is doing all of this? Like, first of all, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I haven't really been searching for clues to say, but I am suspicious of everybody. I am. First of all, I think they said something about this is kind of a racist book. So I think the whole racism comes with the reveals only happening to the black kids and not like the white po- popularity of the school. Like there are some hot tea in the school and nobody's revealing those things about the white kids, but only the black kids. And like it's I think that's where the racism comes in, and probably what happens like towards the end and what is revealed. I'm not too sure, but anyways, all I know is that I'm really enjoying this book. I can't wait to finish this because like I'm gonna finish this today. Like I want to finish it today because I can't seem to put it down. I mean, I know I have put it down to talk to you guys now, but like the tea is really hot, guys. But I'm really suspicious of everybody because everyone seems to be like this backstabbing type of people. That's the vibes that I'm getting. Like I don't trust the best friend. I don't trust the other two girls that's C's friend. Um, Jeremy is like he basically bailed on Vaughn once he found out that like once the video and once the image and the video is revealed and everything like that, he basically bailed. He basically scoot out. And I was like, oh, what type of friend is that? And then like there is some other secrets that I believe will come out, and then like Vaughn is like involved with a gangster. I'm like, well, I was like, way to go, Vaughn. Like I see you, I see you. Like what? I don't know. Like you never like really see stories about. Well, let me not say we never really see stories about that, but I never really read stories about like um being involved with like gangsters, so drug dealers, like being gay and stuff like that. Like within the within that community, I would think that it's more hard to be like queer because like the whole class of what masculinity is supposed to be like strong and not this kind of softy like femininity and liking men and all these things. But I did read Married to the Mobster, which was very cool and very great. But like it is what it is. Like I love seeing these kind of stories. And to think that this is like, and I think like this is like the a nice way to put it in like a high school situation, because that's when all the tea is really hot and sizzling, and like all the hierarchy. And like I would be more like here for this spilling of the tea, like if like the hierarchy was like not necessarily if it wasn't a black person, but like if it was basically them the girls being mean, and then you spill their tea kind of stuff. But the fact that it's only happening to the black kids, and like I mean I really see his attitude is a little dirty in a way, like her attitude is like skeptical, like it's like, would I want to be friends with that in high school or out of high school? I wouldn't. But then again, I can't see that because like I really don't really know her that well. I'm just reading what I write about her in the book. But I mean, whatever. But yes, so Vaughn seems like a cool kid, but then again, things keep on being revealed, and I'm like, Vaughn is a bad, because like he's like dealing with a gangster and stuff, like. But anyways, Jeremy is like, we haven't seen much of Jeremy, but like I don't think we're supposed to like him, because who bails on their friend even if they're queer, even if a sex tape comes out of them? We don't do that. We stick up for our friends. We beat the shit out of anybody who tries to whisper any secrets about them. That's the kind of friends we are. But he's like, skr skr, roll out. I'm vexed. I'm mad. But anyways, let me go turn on the lights, continue reading, and then come back with an update for you guys. I don't want to spill anything like that's gonna happen in the end, so like I'm just gonna give like my general thoughts about what I thought about the book and stuff like that at the ending. Like sometimes I really want to just make a whole spoiler video for some things. Maybe I should one day just read a book and make a spoiler video. I'll do that. But see you guys a little later. So, my final thoughts on Ace of Spades. First of all, I stayed up reading this the entire night because it is finally officially out today. Well, I was reading like the ebook, and then around 3 something a.m. I checked to see like if the book was like the audiobook was out, and then I saw that it was out and I purchased it. um I was waiting like since 12 o'clock straight. I was waiting to see like if the book was out. I was waiting to see if that one was out and One Last Stop, and it wasn't as yet. And I was like, okay, I guess I gotta wait. And then when 3 something I checked back and it was out, and I was like, yes, okay, so I'm gonna finish reading this by listening the audiobook, because like my eyes was tired, but I like I wanted to finish it, to review it and post up this video as well. So, Ace of Spades. This book was, I would say, one of my favorite books for the year. Like, it is on top there. Because, first of all, I enjoyed the thriller, the mystery. I enjoyed the writing style. Oh my god, the writing style was so simplistic, yet, it was like easy to read. And I love that when it comes to books. I always look for one of the things I always look for in a book is if it's easy to read, so that the audience or anybody could understand. Like I feel like if like an 11-year-old or a 10-year-old picks this book up, they will be able to understand the things, or they'll able to understand the language and how to they'll able to read this book, and that is very important, you know. So I love the writing style. The whole content about racism and the whole mystery behind this. Oh my gosh. Like I want to give like a whole spoiler review for this book. If you want a spoiler review, just let me know. I am happy to spill all the tea of this book. I'll be happy to spill all the tea, like from the beginning to the end. 400 and something words of spoilers. I'll be happy to do that. But in this book, in this video, I don't want to be spilling the tea because I want people to be able to watch this video and get excited about the book and read the book and not be spoiled. But if you want to be spoiled, let me know. I'll be happy. I'll be happy, happy, happy to spoil this book for you guys. But yeah, like I don't know. Like I feel like in the beginning I've said a lot, and like it still stands. Like from the beginning of the book to the end of the book, it was just it started up high and it ended high. That's all I have to say. Like it started up high and ended high. The ending was epic. I was like, yes, I'm here for this ending. Like revenge kind of stuff. I was here for it, you know. Like I must say that this is one of the best ways to start your career. Like this being a debut book. She's a debut author, and starting off with this bang, best way to start your career. Best way. So I give this a 5-star rating, obviously. I posted up my review on Instagram and stuff like that, so if you want to check that out, you can. Links will be in the description below, but I put all the links to the book below. That is to tell you how much I love it, because normally I don't put links to books below, like where to buy it and all this thing, but I will put it below. So yeah, check it out. I promise you, if you're into thriller, mystery, you enjoy LGBTQ rep, you enjoy black representation, this will be for you. Like just read it. So that's all I have to say. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it so much. Bye.